Hello and welcome back. You know what time it is. It's Monarch time. It's Monarch time. And we already found a partner. Already found one. Case in point. Hilarious name. Very funny. Very funny. Case in point thinks that they can win rock, paper, scissors, and they're right. And they're right about that assumption. No extra deck. No extra deck, case in point. Really? You couldn't throw 1,000 dragon in there? Give me the YouTube though. Alright. This hand's cracked. Oh my goodness. It's the Zomboid. It is the Zomboid strategy. Alright, we're gonna want some charity action. Want some charity action. Boing. No way. Okay. Gotta think. Gotta think here. Ooh. Do we want to ditch our heavy storm? Ooh. This is tough. This is tough. Kind of, right? Kind of. Because we want to turn these Gigantes on with Graceful Charity. Yeah. It's a pretty good card, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Heavy Storm. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Our draws were not fantastic. I would like to ring this boy or brain control this boy. I could brain control it for Koki, which is interesting to me. So we're gonna get rid of Grandmarg. Don't need him. True, that's funny. It just adds an extra tax. Just an extra little tax. All right, I think we want to keep Injection Fairy Lily. Do we need 2 Gigantes? Do we need to? No, we don't. We don't need to. I don't want him to get a search. So I'm gonna take his boy, and I'm gonna show him that we are also on zombies. You are not the only zombie boy in these parts. That's unfortunate. We don't want to ring our own guy. But no, that's what I did. That's what I did to him. Please don't sack it. No. Festalos. Okay. All right. Okay, well, he hit our out. I didn't really want you to hit that one. We have to remember to take 3, and then we're gonna take 24. All right, case in point, with the Monarch strategy with the zombies, with the Gillosaurs. Okay, Gillosaurs is not helpful here. I'm just gonna say it. Gillosaurus is not helping out. I think we're just gonna set him. He is not helping. He is not doing the heavy lifting that we expect and frankly require of Gillosaurus. Yikes. Okay. Could set Gigantes in defense mode, but I'm kind of afraid he's just gonna steal him. He's gonna steal him. But I've been wanting to do that this entire series. I've been wanting to special Gigantes in defense mode for forever. I think we just end the turn. We can take 1 hit. We can take one tiny hit. That's very funny. Okay, we drew all 3 Gigantes. Okay, alright. We're gonna banish him. We're gonna put you in defense mode. I think that's it. There's definitely a world where he just like kills me, but... Dang it. Alright. fine. He's not going to side, but we are going to side. We're going to side into our package. Okay, what cards we want to get rid of? Estelos is a sharp shooter. And he is also like the only Monarch we have not played at all because I don't like him and I don't want to play him. All right. What do we want to do? I think you and you for sure. Those two for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think the creature swaps are too good to take out. I think these cards are okay though. I think those cards are okay. Gillosaurus actually not that good here. I don't want him to get back like Vampire Lord or one of his Monarchs. Unless I do. You know what? Unless I do. Unless I do. We're going to take out Mirror Force. Okay. Alright. We're attempting to get the OTK, and then we're probably going to go back. Grand Marg is best Marg, though. Alright. We don't have Coldwave, but we do have Graceful Charity, and he cannot Magic Drain this one. Smile. Pot of Greed. Alright, we want to keep Sangan. Injection Fairy Lily is also not bad. He's playing a whole bunch of brain controls though, which makes me like a little bit anxious about that. We're gonna get rid of Lily actually, because we can pre-met her. Get rid of Lily, which turns on Gigantes. All these cards are just so good. It could just be Grand Marg. It could just be Grand Marg. Alright, these cards are even more cracked. These cards are not bad. So we're gonna go Sangan. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna go Sangan, we're gonna go Trap Dust Shoot, and then we have Heavy Storm plus Pre-Mat plus Last Will for next turn, so. Show me your hand. Show me your hand. Oh no, he has Duo. Alright, Duo, Breaker, Dirt, Knock, Pre-Mat, and Snatch. Wow, his hand is not bad. Okay, we want to get rid of the Turt. Turtle back, please. We do not care about that Breaker. He's gonna go for the kill the Sangan into Delinquent Duo play. Oh, he did it first, okay. What do we... Okay, Heavy Storm is, I think, actually fine. I don't know if we need Gigantes. He's gonna kill Sangan, which means we can get kind of whatever we want off that. So I want Creature Swap, I like Pre-Mat. Yeah, I guess we just don't need Gigantes. That could be wrong, but I'm in a really good mood right now, and so I don't even care if I misplay. I'm fine with that. Frankly, I'm fine with that. All right, let's double check our graveyard. Lily is in there, and so I think the boy we want is actually the Turt. So he has Knock, Pre-Mat, and Snatch. Yeah, we want the Turt. We want the Turt. All three of those are bluffs. We know what your hand has. Okay. This is very good. This is very good. We can Pre-Mat Sangan to get Gillosaurus Smile. Use Last Will, get Stein. Switch Stein. All right, we're going to break out the calculator. We're breaking out the calculator. Okay, so it's 4,200 plus, what am I gonna do here? Gotta hit him with the big thing so we can think bigly. So 4,200, and then we're gonna have the Breaker, which is 19. And then what do we want to Pre-Mat here? Sangan. Yeah, I actually don't think we have enough with the play I'm thinking of. We could turtle attack. Oh man, I'm running on fumes here. I don't know what I want to do. We have to proc Last Will somehow, and so we could... I think it's probably just Sangan. Grand Marg. Sangan gets Gilasaur. Sorry, tough decision. We could just not go for the OTK here. I think that we have it. I think we have it for sure. We want to... Last Will, we get Stein. 42, 24. I think we're off by like 200. And we can't afford to be off by 200. Because he has some pretty powerful cards. He has Pre-Mat and Snatch. He'll snatch our very large guy, which I don't want him to do. We could just Breaker, Pyramid Turtle. I don't want to hold this guy up too much, and so I think we kind of just have to go for it. Okay, we're just gonna Pre-Mat. For Sangan. And then we could creature swap here. Go Last Will and then pop one of these. And then that'll get something. I think regardless, we're going to Last Will. I think we do sack for Grand Marg. We'll pop this one. Snatch Steal. Okay, that changes some of the calculus. I think we just go for it then. So we're gonna summon. Oh wait, am I just dumb? Am I just dumb if we? Oh my! I think we if we got Gilasaurus there, I think we just win. I think we just win there with Gilasaurus. I'm gonna review the tape and I'll post in the comments to see. Yeah, I also had creature swap to steal his breaker and then pop a back row, and so I was gonna pop two of them, and so I had a pretty good chance of getting what I needed to get there. All right, we reset the deck. I think that we're gonna put these in. Case in Point is so nice. We love Case in Point on this channel. Case in Point, if you're here, shout out to you. All right, I don't think Coldwave is actually going to do anything here, so I like the back to square ones. Maybe Knock might not be great, but we wasted so much of his time that we're not going to waste any more. I also wasted some of your time. But as I said before, I'm feeling good. And so if you guys are feeling good, we're all feeling good. Not the rat. That's my card. Okay. I do believe we opened Trinity every single game so far. Now, if I attack him with my own rat, he will summon first, and so I get to see what he summons, which will probably be just Pyramid Turtle. Probably just Pyramid Turtle. I could go Exiled Force and then Gigantes, which is pretty appealing to me. pretty appealing to me. Because I'm going to want to use this ring next turn. Because we're going to set both of them. Royal Decree and Ring, so I want to use Ring as soon as possible, and so probably he like, brain controls this. Yeah. That was all part of the plan. I gotta think. Do I want to let him? And I think I do. I think I do want to let him. Because he's going to summon, like, Thestolos Mobius. That's unfortunate. We could have seen that coming, but... we could have seen that coming. Maybe we didn't have to do that, but, I mean, look, we're in a pretty good spot here. Heavy Storm just makes the spot even better. Now, do I play a Brain Control? I think I do. It avoids Dust Shoot, and it presents something, and I don't need to. Do not need to. Vampire Lord. I think that we kind of just win. I think that we kind of just win here. What's he gonna make me discard? A trap. Probably the Royal Decree. What happens if I don't have any traps in deck? Does he get to see? Ooh, what's he grabbing? Rat? Mobius? Mobular? Aw, he got Giga unlucky. He got Giga unlucky. GG's, case in point, friend of the channel, case in point. Not my best duel. Case in point, immediately got out of there because he did not want to spend any additional seconds in my presence, and frankly, I don't mind. I don't mind. I understand. I get where he's coming from. All right. We are at 611 elo. 611. That might have been the first time we played against zombies. Just kidding. I'm looking at the record right now. We played zombies on episode 5. So this is the second time we played zombies. All right, let's go back. Let's find a new partner. Found one immediately. Is it case in point? It is Manuel. The matchmaking has been pretty good. Recently, we've been getting some people at similar ELO. However, people of our ELO do not have extra decks. They just decided unanimously that extra decks are not what we're doing. It's 2024. We're not playing the fusion deck. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, he even kills my Gillosaurs. That's actually very bad. I do think that we Heavy Storm because we're going to... maybe we just set Exiled Force? So I'm thinking we summon Exiled Force. We let it get popped by King Tiger's effect, and then we summon Gigantes and attack in. Or do we just set it? We could just set it. We could summon just Gillosaurs and let it get popped instead. You know what? That's actually funny. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Wait, no, that's a -1, right? We'll set Gillosaurs. We'll set Mirror Force. Let's see if we can find a way to not kill our Gillosaurs. No, not my Gill. Okay, that's fine. He was the bait. He was the bait. We knew it was a risk going in. We knew. I think we do want to Mirror Force this. King Tiger is not a friend of our deck. Not a friend at all. Ooh, okay. This is just like straight up like beatdown, huh? Alright, I do think that we just Snatch Steal into Grand Marg. If he changed, that's fine. I'm thinking this is a battle trap, and so I'm actually going to attack. And then in the second main phase, we will Grand Marg. No. Ah. That was my impression of falling down the hole. We don't have a way to summon the boy, and so we can't. But yeah, I feel like most of the time when I do that, it's actually not the right thing to do. But every once in a while, you get rewarded. Okay. Ooh, we win. Smile. We win because of brain control. This is why brain control is the best card in the deck, and we play 3 of them. This is why we play 3. Okay, all of our side is incredibly weak to King Tiger Wang Hu specifically. I don't think that he actually saw. Yeah, he's done siding. You can see the side of the D. Yeah, he's done siding. He's done. I think that we bring in the last wills, maybe. I think we're gonna reduce the zombie package a little bit. Because I'm afraid of not being able to get it off. And so I think that we're going to go with that. It's a little bit atypical of our normal siding pattern. We will bring in the decrees as well, because we know that he's playing bottomless and we're going second tier. I think if he had a fusion deck, it might have made a difference. Smile. Might have made a difference. Coldwave is going to be pretty clutch here. Please no King Tiger. That's not King Tiger. Please Monarch. That's the worst Monarch I've ever seen. Alright, could summon Breaker, could summon Rat, could go Coldwave into Rat. Coldwave into Rat sounds okay to me. We have Mirror Force though. We could Breaker Brain Control. I like that. What are we hitting? The Sakuretsu armor. Okay. I think I'm gonna brain. It's just getting damage in though. Do we want that? Is that what we want? Yeah, I think it is. I think we're just gonna go. We're gonna go for it. We want to get his life points down fast because he has Lily. We want him to not be able to afford too many of her pumps. And this brings him down to almost half. I would set more than just this one, but I'm afraid of our Coldwave getting hit, and I don't want that to happen. Because I think Coldwave is going to be important for giantacular Rat. Unfort. The one good thing about this is that I think that his deck is going to be pretty susceptible to Coldwave, in that I do not anticipate he's going to be running a bunch of chainables. Oh man, should have saved the brain control, but that's okay. We're going to play the Coldwave. Okay, summon the Rat attack into Breaker, take the 200, go into the graveyard. Now I could get Lily, or I could get R1 Pyramid Turtle into Koki. Thinking, which one? I think we're too low for Lily, so we're gonna go for Pyramid Turtle into Koki. And now we're going to, I think, attack the Mad Dog. I'm more scared of him, and that brings him down to 4,000 life points, which is functionally the same as 3,700. Creature swap would be pretty nice. Oof. It's not functionally the same. It's not functionally the same anymore. Lily and Ryukoki, I mean. Okay, well this isn't good. We're in a very precarious position. Just kidding, we got Pot of Greed. Imagine another magic drain. Imagine. Okay. Gigantes into Grandmark just wins the game because he can no longer afford a Lily Pump. He cannot afford it anymore. If that's bottomless though, I just lose. Though he will just bottomless the Gigantes, right? And so let's go for it. Banish you. Summon. He has to banish this. Okay. He didn't. So we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. We're not a wuss. And that is game. That is exact game. Yeah, I've been into this situation a lot. We literally just can't afford that last pump by literally 1 life point. And it's a tough situation. Hit him with the GG. Hit him with the GG. That was a pretty fun deck. We didn't really get to see a whole bunch of it. We saw this Mad Dog more than once, right? Marin, look at the little, you see its little like collar. Its little collar. It's cute. Yeah, we saw him twice. Because both of our decks are pretty aggressive, we really didn't get very far into the duels either time, and yet both of us are at like pretty precarious life points. I don't know. Really fun. I like those kind of matchups. I don't know whether our deck excels against aggro or not. I'm not really sure. 626. I didn't mention it, but 611 was our highest elo to date, and 626 is higher than 611. And so that also makes it our highest elo to date. How about that? All right, going back in. Wow, we're finding partners immediately. Dice pot. But did you see that? That was Swap Frog, and Swap Frog swapped itself for Penguin Soldier. It swapped. Suspicious. And this person also has an extra deck. 20 cards. By 20 I mean 15. 15 cards. All right, Thunder Dragon. We have, our hand's not great. Oh god, Thunder Dragon into Graceful Charity. Okay. Upstart Goblin, needing to draw even more cards. We are 14 cards into our 40 card deck. I'm honestly not sure whether openings like that are even that good though, because now like he's never going to draw any powerful cards, right? He's already used all of them. I'm floored I didn't get Trap Dust Shot there. I'm going to save the Breaker, actually. I think. Because these are just going to be like chainables, right? He's drawn so many that there's no way that they're not. I think that we summon the Turt. We're going to set the Singular Ring and pass. We're going to save these 2 cards. Boing. Dice Pod. When you think of Dice Pod and you close your eyes, what do you see? I see. Did you ever play Trouble when you were a kid? Did you ever play Trouble, like the game that was like obnoxious and the little die was in a pod? Do you remember that? You just like pressed it and it was like ka-chunk, ka-chunk. It was chainable. Yeah, that game was really fun. And that's what I imagine. They were both chainable, man. I don't want to brag, but I might be the best duelist who ever dueled. He has no dark yet. He has 18 cards into his deck. We are going to switch to the Stein side for games 2 and probably also game 3. Not my breaker. What do we want to break here? We want to break the... that one. I'm going to break the defense mode spy. Because he can attack over this Turt if he wants to, but we're just going to get another Turt. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was inevitable, though. We had to destroy A dark, no matter what. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it out of here. If we are gonna make it out of here, it's because I held on to Mirror Force. You can't attack with Sork, you crazy fool. Exiled Force, okay, okay. Exiled Force takes care of the chaotic one, but that's all it does. And I actually care more about getting rid of the spy. Boing. Wow, okay, so he's on 3 jars. Weird. 1000% switching to decree. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Oop. Mill. 2 spell trap. Wow, this is taking the most roundabout way to get back to where he needs to be. LOL. Alright, kill him. Kill him. Alright, pretty good chance that the chaotic one will just banish our boy and then go into defense mode. But that's fine. Boing. We're gonna take it, and we're gonna take it so fast to make him think this isn't Mirror Force. Draw. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Rat into Pyramid Turtle into Cookies in our hand. We can't do that. We can't do that. Might just be Summon Exiled Force. I think it's just Summon Exiled Force. Pop the boy. End the turn. If he goes for game. Ooh, okay, okay. I think we're gonna scoop. We're gonna scoop. We're not gonna show him what we had. Okay, we're going for the OTK. That was the most handed turbo defeat we've ever we've ever been through. Yeah, okay. I think we're definitely running Decree. Even though that's not part of the OTK platform, that is part of the Petty Bourgeoisie platform. Alright, this hand is pretty horrible, except for the fact that we drew Graceful Charity. Graceful Charity actually makes it fine. It's very unfortunate that we keep trawling the cards that we want to search off of our friends here. So we're going to get rid of Koki. And we're going to get rid of Gigantes, because that Gigantes will fuel the other Gigantes. If we summon Rat, we want to summon Turtle. We want to pass. We want to summon Turtle because we already have Koki gone, and so there's no good targets left, and they're going to set something. That's unfortunate, because the plan was to use Grand Marg. That's going to be our pre-mat. Yikes. It's got to be back to square one. He's like, what is that card? Why is the art so cool? Have you seen the art? Like, squint, you can't really see it because the resolution is going to be too low, but go look up back to square one and check out the space next to the bridge. It's very funny. It's worth your time. Oh my god, it's so loyal. Okay, I think that we're going to use it, right? I think we're going to use it. I think we're going to use it, and then we're just going to go in. Think here. I think we're going to use it. Because if that's the best they can do, it's not actually that good. So long as this isn't Torrential Tribute or Mirror Force, I think we're looking pretty good. It could be Raigeki Break because they're thinking about whether or not they want to break their boy. Please don't be Torrential Tribute. Okay. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Back to square one is not bad. I think we just win. Because he's going to set that. Oh, he gets to draw another card. Okay, never mind. Everything changes because of this card. Let's see if he uses it. Will he use this card? This was the card that he sets. Oh, he set the new one. Okay, interesting. Hey, Giant Rat is so loyal. Okay, we're gonna go for game. We're going for game here. What are the chances this will just kill me? Let's go. Okay, I don't think that we change anything. I think everything is fine. It's obviously not as good going second, but it is fine. I think that we're just gonna try it. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of experience running this in the going second situation. But I don't know, we just won there without really having much of the combo. Graceful Charity, again, pulling some work. Thunder Dragon is going to be this card. Oh, it was that card. I was so close. I was only 3 cards off. All right, I'm on to your game. Those are both jars. I wonder if he just doesn't run Dust Shoot. No, I think we're going to use Charity because I don't need 2 rats. Decree and Nobleman and Lightning Vortex is pretty good though. So yeah, definitely 1 rat's gonna go. Sandkin's gonna get Sinister Serpent for Lightning Vortex, and so that also gets to stay. It might just be Grandmarg, but I think not. This is actually really tough. I like all of these cards. Maybe we don't need Grandmarg because we're gonna draw all the Monarchs. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Here I think we Sangan. Did he see me play Decree? I don't think he did, right? Please don't end phase. Please just go into the turn. Yes. All right. Now don't like any of your cards, and then flip a jar. Damn it. That's fine. I mean, that's kind of inevitable, right? We could have let it go, but like, I don't know. We made him use his Origeki break, which I'm not upset about. All right. Okay. Ring of Destruction. I do think that we're going to summon a rat first. Get rid of your guy. Getting rid of all the spies is not an unhappy thing to happen. He has 1 Thunder Dragon in hand. And all of the spies are gone. Go, my Sangan. Go, my rat. Kill him. No. Don't kill him. Yeah, he took 24. That's fine. Set our ring. Once he kills our Sangan, we're going to be vortexing our way to victory. He's probably going to set another card. Ooh. Huh. What are the chances we just die? We won't die. I think that's bad though. I think we let go. Because we can always like tribute over it. Because he's gonna set something, right? He's not gonna banish it this turn. Because he only has Lights Engrave. I suppose I should be more thoughtful though in those situations. Like I should wait until there's a thing to ring to set the ring, but I don't know. I think we're lagging a little bit because I saw it like flash. The Penguin Soldier's eyes like flashed a little bit. Where's all of our Stein stuff? Where are our last wills? Where'd they go? Okay. Back to square one is a funny outcome. Oh, this is interesting. We could back to square one it, but what does that get us? Not a whole lot, honestly. And so I think that we're gonna exile force. Yeah, we're gonna exile force. That's not bad. Though he only had heavy storm engrave, so that tells me he's actually kind of weak. Tells me that he probably doesn't have a dark in his hand at all. I'm thinking his hand is pretty weak, because you don't really want to set him off if you're only going to get a heavy back, and I have no back row. Yeah, I could have backed to squared one there. Would have been interesting. But I think that's a little bit too high rolly. He is up a singular card, which is fine because he went first, and so we're actually still on track in terms of the card advantage game, which means that we actually went +1 at one point. Oop, I'm dead. I'm reconnecting. Somebody killed me. Should I refresh? I feel like no, but I don't want to lose because I disconnected. That would also be like, oh, my computer's like bugging. My computer is like bug. Oh, it's bugging again. It's bugging again.
Sorry, there is nothing to repeat.
Oh. Now I have like an Alexa and just like talk to me. I didn't say anything close to her name though. And I say her, but I have it programmed to be a British man. So yeah, we're sitting here. Rejected by server. What is up with these past couple episodes? I've never seen that error screen before. What does that mean? Rejected by server. All right, we're good. Grandmarg, the Rock Monarch. I think that we're gonna go in. We're going in. That's fine. That's fine. Do we want the Sinister Serpent or do we want the Stein Nasty? Do we want the Sinister Serpent? Or do we want the card that isn't Sinister Serpent? Could get Pyramid Turtle. We want Sinister Serpent. We want Sinister. What am I talking about? We have 2 cards in our hand that require discard costs. And I'm like, what card do I want? I don't know. How about the perfect card? How about the only card that makes sense in the situation? How about that? And the only card that makes sense is Gillosaurus. Now the question is like, is Breaker really worth? Is it really worth destroying with Lightning Vortex? Do I even want to destroy it? Because it is totally the case that they're in Chaos Waiting Room. It is totally the case that they are in Chaos Waiting Room. And so I could destroy it, then attack in with Gillosaurus, and then they summon BLS and we just lose. I could back to square one, which doesn't do much, honestly. Because this breaker just comes back out and kills us again. But then I could vortex it. It's not very good, but I kind of want to keep him off of chaos. And so we're gonna... I could just set Sinister Serpent instead, but he could knock me. And I mean, I think his cards are like just like dead. We're gonna back to square one. And we're gonna attack him with Gillosaurus. And we're just gonna kind of hope that the next draw is better. We want to lower his life points without giving him access to chaos. And so if we draw a Lily would be great. Viewing the graveyard is interesting to me. Does that confirm the hypothesis? The hypothesis? I mean, if he summoned Breaker into the empty board, presumably that's also his best answer to Gilosaurus. So I don't know what he could be thinking of here. It's interesting. Okay, so he's gonna send the Breaker, and then he's gonna summon BLS, and then he doesn't win. He's off by 100 life points. That is not what I expected. Oh, he wins because of BLS specifically, right? Well, it'll be 16. Yeah, 16 plus. No, it's actually the same amount of life points. He didn't need to do what he just did. Yeah, that was just strictly worse than if he didn't do that, because he could have pitched and then he would have got 4,600 exactly no matter what. Okay. Sinister Serpent to hand. Hilariously, we don't actually even need to use the Lightning Vortex because we can just use Tribe. Alright, so this is going to come down to it. We have no idea what his card is. We are going to set the Lightning Vortex, I think. I think there's no reason not to. Does he have a monster? Okay, he doesn't. Cyberstein. That's very funny. To hand. Cyberstein has enough attack points to win. Alright, so there are no spies, and so we don't actually fear attacking. We don't fear attacking. We're not going to lose. Let's go! Let's go, guys! 100 life points. 100 life points remaining. Alright. Alright. I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm going to tell you the secret, which is that I did not expect to win. I thought we were going to get owned because game 1 was so bad. Game 1 was so bad. Yeah, we're going to the replay to check what this was, but let's think. So he should have kept Tribe on board, of course. And then when I got my Tribe, I would have had to have used Lightning Vortex, which I don't think actually changes anything. And so I don't know. That probably didn't cost him the game, but welcome to the white screen. The white screen. Recaptcha? What's the rebit? Replay does not exist. You don't exist. Huh. So Dueling Book is having some issues right now. Having a little bit of issues right now. Replay does not exist. That's just not true. All right, we're gonna try one more time. We're gonna try one more time. And if this doesn't work, we might need to just. I need to call the episode early. I don't know. I don't love it because oh, we're reconnecting. Okay, maybe this will resolve itself, and then once it does, we can go on. I'm only gonna keep you guys for like a little bit longer, a little bit. But yeah, I was not expecting to win that game at all. Turbo doing turbo things is really nothing that you can. There's really nothing you can do. I think with my deck, once they draw like 22 cards turn 1, you're kind of in a bad spot. And we were playing the Stein OTK for both the other games, but we never saw any of the enablers for that strategy at all. We saw no Last Wills, we saw no Cold Waves, we saw Stein at the very end of that game to hit in, which I think is going to be finally the case where he can be the thumbnail. He can finally be the thumbnail. Yeah, so we're just connecting. I think I'm gonna let you guys go. As sad as that is, I will comment below to tell you guys what the set card was, because I know you are curious just as much as I'm curious. But yeah, sorry to give you a short one, but I will catch you next time.